Hi students, welcome to session 8 of the course Basics of English. This session starts on a new section of the course which is Part 5 Reading and Analyzing Text. In this lesson, we are going to tackle one of the 4 macro skills each person should develop and improve. I am talking about reading. Are you ready? Let's start. The first question is, what is reading? Reading is a complex cognitive process of decoding symbols to construct or derive meaning. What is the importance of reading? First, it develops the mind. Reading stimulates mental processes, enhancing cognitive development and critical thinking skills. Second, it encourages discovery. It allows readers to explore new concepts, cultures, and ideas, broadening their understanding of the world. Third, it fosters creativity. Engaging with different genres and narrative sparks imagination and innovative thinking. Fourth, it exercises the brain. Regular reading keeps the brain active, improving memory and concentration. Fifth, it enhances language skills. It expands vocabulary and improves language proficiency, aiding in better communication. Now let us discuss skimming and scanning. These are types of reading, among others. Skimming is a technique that allows you to quickly read through a text and pick out the main ideas. This is a useful skill when you need to get an overview of a text or specific information. How do you skim? Just run your eyes over the text, noting important information. It is not essential to understand each word when skimming. When do you usually use skimming? You use it when you quickly review long documents, read a lengthy web page to get an overview of the content, when you have a lot of materials to read but have limited time, and or check if the topics is interesting enough to read. Next is scanning. Scanning is a technique that allows you to read through a text and find specific information quickly. This skill is useful when finding specific information in a text. How do you scan? You run your eyes over the text, looking for specific information you need. Scanning is usually used on schedules, meeting plans, and etc. Aside from skimming and scanning, there are other types of reading. Intensive reading is a technique that allows you to read a text slowly and carefully to understand all the details and nuances. This skill is useful when you need to understand a text in depth. Extensive reading, or speed reading, is a technique that allows you to read a text quickly. This is a useful skill when you need to read a lot of information in a short amount of time. Extensive reading, or speed reading, is a technique that allows you to read a text quickly. This is a useful skill when you need to read a lot of information in a short amount of time. Lastly, critical reading. Critical reading means engaging in what you read by asking yourself questions such as, what is the author trying to say? Or what is the main argument being presented? It involves presenting a reasoned argument that evaluates and analyzes your reading. It means that a reader applies certain processes, models, questions, and theories that enhances clarity and comprehension. A, clit- a critical reading gets at deep structure. if there is such a thing apart from the superficial text that is logically consistent, tone, organization, and some other important sounding terms.
That is for our lesson today. Remember, reading is one of the most important skill that you need to muster and master. I hope you have learned a lot from this lesson. Do not forget to answer the quiz on the topic. Thank you so much for listening.